Good bookkeeping is good business and it enables good finance. Hi, I'm Stephen Englander. I run a company called Accounts Direct where we provide accounting and bookkeeping services to small and medium-sized companies all across the UK. Today I just wanted to talk about finance. A lot of people think that I don't like finance, and that's not true. What I look at as finance is that it's a product like any other, and there's a time and place for it. What I don't like about finance is often the way it's sold or presented, and I also don't like the way that people borrow money to pay off other borrowings or problems. Finance is all about helping your business grow and prosper. It's about having a bit of cash that you can access when you need to. It's not something to rely on if you haven't got the money for the wages or the rent or the business is generally failing. We look at that in different ways, either through some sort of crisis management for the business, some sort of corporate restructuring, or better still, some sort of marketing, so we can look at why the company's not earning what it should be earning. However, if you are looking to raise finance, you've got to play the game. So look at it this way. Would you lend to you? Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, well, we'd better do something about that. So getting good finance is about good bookkeeping. It's about getting your own house in order. And that's what I try and do. I use state-of-the-art software. I have top accountants working for the firm, and we all put your books in a place where they show the best possible light to your potential lender. If you do want to borrow money, then the best thing to do is plan for it now. Don't sort of go to a lender or investor at the last minute and say, can I borrow some money? Let's plan for it. I mean, we can even do some things like letting a potential lender have access to your accounts so they can see the way your business performs. Some lenders will lend to you on the basis of your sales. There's all sorts of things within your business now that provide lenders with comfort, because giving a lender comfort is what it's all about. So if a lender knows that he's going to get his money back, then he's more likely to lend to you. And we want to have responsible lenders that don't rip you off. So interest rates, the cost of money, is very important in your decision, and it should be your decision of whether you're going to borrow money or not. So if you did want to borrow money, just come and have a chat with us first. Let's see whether you really actually do need to borrow that money, and let's see how we can package your business in the best possible light to give the lenders the best possible comfort in order for them to lend to you. Now, there's all sorts of different types of finance, and we can look at that as well. We can look at which is the best for you. Equity finance, where people take a share of your business. Deal finance, where they'll finance a specific deal coming up. There's trade finance, where people factoring will give you some money based on people that owe you money. And there's asset finance based on whatever assets you've got, including property and equipment and that type of thing. There's direct investment, where people will partner with you. But let's have a chat at the best way to raise finance for you. Another source of finance, another method of financing is short-term finance, where you have basically a facility like an overdraft that you can draw down on it as and when you need it. But these things can be expensive, and the lenders often capitalise because you need the money now. So finance, I'm not against it. It's better not to borrow money if you really don't have to, but treat it like a facility. Like, if you don't need somebody to come and clean your office, then why pay for someone to come and clean your office? If you don't need a computer, then why pay for a computer? We all need that new Maserati though, so I do understand that. And car finance is another sort of finance. So remember that good bookkeeping is good business, and it enables good finance. So if you'd like to talk to me about the state of your accounts or any business issues, please feel free to get hold of me at the number below, or email me at stephen@accountsdirect.biz. Thank you. Keep well.